All right, welcome to another episode from the Chart Readers. We are continuing the weed sector review, and for now, what looks like the third straight weed stock, really the fourth once we get to high tide. There's a lot of bad happening in this sector right now, okay? And there's a lot of passion in this. I know that, and passion doesn't pay the rent. I said that on one of my other videos, and I'm not here to pretend things are good. I'm not here to hope and wish and believe. That's not why you watch my videos, right? I'm giving you my sincere, honest opinions, and when they're good, they're good, and when they're bad, it looks like this. And it's funny how we went from what seemed like maybe a takeoff to where we're at now, right? So I'll obviously get into the details shortly, but real quick, what are we gonna do? Same thing we always do, right? We'll take a look at the daily and the weekly to see how things are setting up. We have our 5 moving averages, these horizontal support and resistance lines that I do draw manually myself, and then when we're done up here, we'll use the MACD, RSI, and volume as our lower indicators. Hey, really quickly, if you can please like and subscribe. It does really well with the YouTube algorithms, but even if you don't, just thank you so much for watching these, okay? And then as always, if you disagree with anything I have to say, please throw it in the comments, okay? I am actually, I don't have a crystal ball or anything like that, right? I'm giving you my opinions, and if yours are better, I actually want to hear them. You might save me some money or make me some money, right? So that'd be really cool. So all that said, look, my voice kind of gets a little lower as we get here because this is rough. All right, there's just a lot of bad happening here, okay? And I talked about this because I really want to talk about what day was this, the second, all right? We get a break of 2 moving averages, the last of the cluster. We're just under a line, and I mean, I'm telling you, it seemed so close. Good little volume increase, right? And I always talk about confirmation. I always talk about confirmation, and this right here shows it. Honestly, if this went here, I really think most of this would have at least gone for a quick minute up there. And I probably said that on the last video, I really don't remember, but honestly, it's so sad that we go from this to basically where we're at. And where are we? All we're doing is trading under the 8. I say it so many times. Nothing good happens under the 8 moving average. Simple as that, all right? This is not financial advice. You know I'm never going to tell you what to do with your money. I'm not going to do that. But I firmly believe it's actually changed my game a lot. Nothing good happens under the 8. Nothing good happens under the 8 as you lose a resistance, as you lose a support, as you lose a support. This is avoidable. And I'm not going to repeat a lot of stuff, but let's just zoom out real quick because I don't think we're at all-time lows yet. We're not. But look what I said and look what's basically happening. I said this red, and one big green can quickly drop if we lost that 199, and we did, and now we're, quickly approaching 140. Like I said, Tilly and ACB are both in all-time lows already, so you're under all the moving averages. You're continually going away from the 8. You have a really bad MACD, right? Volume looks completely red, right? All that together on top of the fact that the sector doesn't look like it's good, I don't have much to say on this thing. Honestly, it seems like we're going down to 140. 140 needs to catch it. Again, where did I get that 140 from? I'm gonna zoom out. It's the bottom of the last green. After that, we head into what I always say is nothing but a black hole vortex that just eats your money so quickly. You do not want your hard-earned money in all-time lows. And this thing literally is 16 cents, 17 cents technically away from all-time lows. So be careful. Not too much more I have to say there. You know what I mean? And one more time, I'm not here to hate. I'm not here to doom and gloom. High tide. I said, and I'm not here to be like a I said kind of blah, 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 right? I'm not into the prove it, but I know how much passion there is on this ticker. On my mom, I'd never heard of this stock until I started making my videos, until I started getting comments about it, until I started realizing that like most people, because I have analytics, right? Most people actually watch High Tide more than like almost any other one. It blew my mind. I am almost the biggest fan of High Tide that has $0 and zero. I've never traded this stock since I've made these videos, you know? And man, I don't know if that's true. Did High Tide have a gap fill? I don't know. I'm going to take that back just in case, but I really don't think I have traded this thing. Nonetheless, I said once it lost 139, this really important. So look how long, damn, look how long we went. Yeah, I think I might have traded this. I don't remember if I played this gap fill or not. Regardless, I'm really sorry. But look how long this 139 held. Look how long this 139 held and how well it bounced it. Look how long it tried to hold it, almost half a month again. And then once we lost it, devastating 4 candles in a row. I know that's not a big percentage. Those are devastating candles. And what happened on Friday? The entire day sold. Day before, the entire day sold. Someone at least like wicked right here and made a couple cents up. Literally, they could not stop selling the entire day. Literally, they could not stop selling the entire day. That's not good. You know what I mean? And again, I know, and I literally said it would be quick. Look how quick it was. Pretty much one candle. And then again, if we lose 107, this is a hard fall down because all we got is this green. Maybe I'll draw this just to draw it. Let's at least give some sort of something else. We'll call that 50% candle. I think that's good enough. It maybe 83 cents will stop it, but again, this is screaming we're coming down to 64. This definitely was a hard fall away from the 8. You know what I mean? And again, that's a really bad MACD. Let me just zoom in so you can see it. Bad MACD that looks like it's getting worse. Definitely I'm disregarding this RSI for sure. And look, volume's starting to pick up a lot. And it's definitely all sells. Because look, all of these were definitely still red, but definitely never picking up as much as this, right? Even back here, we're now starting to see that big sell-off because, again, we lost this key support. I'm not going to beat the drum too much. It's very much a doom and gloom video. I got nothing good to say until we get on the better side of the important lines, all right? If you disagree, please throw it in the comments. Otherwise, you know I appreciate your time so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.